I'm on my period, so I can't do anything. And I was like, oh, you're right. And she was like, nah, you know what? Fuck it. I can't remember how she said it, but she basically said, like,
Chili dog time.
huh?
She said it's chili dog time.
Yeah, pretty much, dog. She was like, just fuck me in my ass, but. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then I was like, fuck, dude. So I just fucking went in that shit, dog. I went into the oven and just fucking. I started going to town, but. And then I clapped those cheeks, and then. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? You know, like, after we were done, I was just like, what the fuck do I do? Like I couldn't get in the shower because, like, if her dad came out, you know, like, it would have just been a mess. So I just
more of a mess.
With, like, the fucking, what's it called? Like, all that shit in her. Well, I mean, she kept it okay, so it wasn't bad, you know, so, but, you know, I just went to sleep with that shit, and then I woke up, and then she was like, oh, remember, I gotta go to class at 10, and I was like, oh, okay, so, she was like, how are you gonna get home, and I was like, I don't know,
I'm crying.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out, if you can get me to, because,
Did you slip with
like,
she
a
did?
little bit closer to my house, but not really, it, like, cut down, like, 4 or 5 miles. But anyway, so we went. She was like, okay, let's go. So we went to the college, and then she dropped me off, and she was like, are you sure you're gonna be able to make it home? And I was like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Like, I'll have somebody pick me up or whatever. She was like, okay, well, I gotta go to class, so bye. And then, yeah, I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? She left already. And obviously I couldn't use her car because I had other stuff to do that day. And, like, you know, she wasn't really, we weren't really to the point where I could, like, use a car or nothing, or, you know, she really didn't trust me with the car, but anyway.
Just enough to give me chili dog.
And I was like, fuck, dude. But I tried calling my roommate, and he wasn't answering. And he had already told me he wasn't gonna pick me up because it was far. So I started walking, and then I was like, it was the summertime, so it was like, it started to get, like, really fucking hot. And then I started walking, and that shit took me, like, fucking 2 hours just to get downtown. And I was like, fuck, dude. The whole time I was walking, I was just, like, chasing my shit across my legs because I was already sweaty from the night before, so I was like, and then, like, that shit started just fucking stinking up my shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is that smell? And I remember I was like, oh shit, it's because I went in through the back door. And I was like, fuck. And then the whole time I was thinking to myself, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, damn, bro, was this shit really worth it? Like, fuck. And then I was like, I got downtown and I got on the fucking bus. And then that bus fucking took me to the house, bro, but shit. Yeah, then I walked like fucking 13 miles to get to fucking downtown. But when I got home, dude, I was all chafed up, dog.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I couldn't take off speaker.
I couldn't even walk after a while. That's why I had to take the bus.
Or go over there and watch it on your phone.
But yeah, dude, I was like, it was fucking crazy. And then she called me that day, and she was like, "Hey,
Take it
are
off.
you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, it's all good."
Damn, dog, that's fucking wild, nigga. That shit was marinating like a microwave.
For reals, dog. She was fucking. I was like, "God damn."
Yo, was it worth it, dog? Be honest.
Honestly, it was. Looking back at it now, it was 100% worth it.
Yeah, dog. I would probably do the same shit, dog, if I had to. I mean, not with the same chick, but if I had to fucking if I had to sacrifice for a chili dog, I might have to do it.
If she was like a 7, I probably wouldn't do it. But she was a 10, so I had to, dog. You know, I had to go in there like swimmer.
Yeah, dog. Fucking left her all those sour and shit, all with the rash.
For real, that shit took like a week to get off, dog. I was like,
Oh, what you mean, dog? Like your dick stank for a whole week or what?
no, like my shit was chafed. Because like, I mean, after going in that shit for a while, it was like, you know, like after going like a certain amount of rounds, like your shit is
Just in her
like,
ass is crazy.
loses its
Nigga abuse her
like
ass.
starts getting rough, and then I guess like since I didn't shower or nothing, that shit was just rough, and it was like chafing on my legs and shit. So it's like it took like a week for me to like a week's worth of like Vaseline and shit like that for me to like get all that fucking like all the redness to go away.
Whew. Yo, you might have to hit her, dog, so you could fucking run it back, dog. Just minus the 13 miles.
Shit, dude, I've been thinking about flying her out.
Yeah, on God, bro. You got to, dog, for the culture, bro. Yeah, for multiple cultures, dog. For the brand, for the lay.
Hell yeah.
For the casa, dog.
No doubt about that.
Hell yeah, dog. But nah, shit. You plan on going back home soon?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, nah, cause what's it called? I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't know what the fuck is in the water, dog, but there's a hella bad hoes out there.
Yeah, down there in EP.
Yeah.